Welcome back to Time Out with Sports Adda. What have we just noticed over here? Lucknow going all guns blazing in the first 10 and then missing out, not really capitalizing on that momentum and finishing with a flurry. Quickly going to the scorecard here. Bhavik, your thoughts?
Exactly, just as you mentioned here, that it was such a bright start by Quinton de Kock and Deepak Hooda. Unfortunately, KL Rahul missed out tonight without facing a ball. But then again, it was a solid start. But in the middle, KKR bowlers did apply the brakes. As we can see here, Andre Russell 2 for 22, the magician Sunil Narayan, he was again pivotal in this whole innings. But then again, that one over from Shivam Mavi definitely turned the tables, and that onslaught from Marcus Stoinis and Jason Holder
Yeah,
proved the difference. It could easily have been around 150 to 160, but then again, that whole complexion of the game is now changed, and this total suddenly looks too much for KKR.
yeah, with the kind of form that they've been. Rishabh, any thoughts on how the Lucknow batsmen went about? I mean, after Huda and Decock, the kind of opening that they got, do you think that was a really good launch pad to go upwards of 200 to begin with?
Actually, it was. It was a fantastic platform lead, even after what happened with KL Rahul. I think Huda and De Kock set the platform for them to reach somewhere around 190, 200. But I think in the middle, as soon as you saw the KKR spinners introduced, it felt like they were bowling on a different wicket altogether. Badoni and Krunal Pandya had no answers whatsoever, and I think that is where you need to give credit to Shreyas Iyer for his captaincy, that he was able to get those spinners over in quickly, be it Anubul Roy or Sunil Narayan. He was able to get it done quickly. We saw for a change, Andre Russell was gotten earlier. What we have seen is he comes into bowl maybe at the death, the 18, 19, 20th over. This time he was gotten in the middle phase where the wicket was a bit sticky and the ball was not coming onto the bat. So all in all, I think KKR have done a good job to restrict them down to just under 180. Otherwise,
Well,
it looked like a 190, 200 easily with the start.
okay. We'll quickly go to the fun segment where we had some predictions in the first half, and we'll see how we fared, and we'll get to the second innings prediction.
Well, Sunil
All
Narayan never
right, we have a
disappoints.
tie. Yeah, Sunil Narayan never
And that
disappoints.
KL
Trust me.
Rahul.
That was sad, man. That was two predictions gone in one shot, in one ball. Yeah, sad for them. But yeah, let's go to the second innings. I think that's going to be fun. And allow me to go first with my predictions. My batting prediction is Nitish Rana will score more than 30 runs. I think he's been between the runs, and this is a kind of chase that after Shreyas Iyer, if there's anybody to lead this chase, it has to be Nitish Rana. So he's my pick. My second prediction is Lucknow's best bowler will be Mohsin Khan. I'm kind of betting on this guy purely because he's
Very
bowled really,
impressive.
really well in the last few games, and he's shown a lot of composure and he knows what to bowl to what, banging it short or bowling lengths that are told to him by the batsman. So I kind of fancy his chances. And my last prediction is KKR score in the power play will be over 40 runs. I think Finchy and company will get going very soon. They don't want to consolidate wickets or waste time there. Maybe you might see a Sunil Narayan up the order. You never know, but I think they're definitely going to be more than 40 runs. Over to you, Bhavi.
All right. The hitman, the muscle man, Russell Muscle is my first prediction here. Andre Russell to hit more than five boundaries. Yes, so I'm predicting a couple of early wickets and Andre Russell to finish this game. So that is my whole story of this match. While my second prediction, the bowling prediction here would be Ravi Bishnoi now to be the most economical bowler for LSG with his
Yeah.
sliders, with his wrong guns. I'm sure he'll
Yeah.
be the one who can disturb those left-handers, put the brakes, and might possibly be the economical bowler for LSG. While my final prediction here, the team prediction, that would be the opening stand range. I mean, 21 to 35. It's not a huge this thing, But then again, I would really fancy a wicket falling in early, and if we can even see a couple of more in this, sort of a frame. But yeah, these are my predictions. Over to you, Rishabh.
Right?
Uh, Thanks, Bhavik. So, coming to my first prediction on the batting front, a pretty bold one considering his form, but Shreyas Iyer to score a 50, I think no, because the LSG bowling lineup has a variety. You have got hit the deck bowlers, you have got bowlers who can get swing up front. You have got both one is a leg spinner, a left arm spinner. So I feel that they have that what it's required to sort of hold a batsman of Shreyas Iyer's caliber. Coming to my second prediction on the bowling front, Avesh Khan to take one wicket. Yes, he's been the informed bowler for the last 1.5 to 2 years. We've seen what sort of havoc he's been creating. So one wicket is a minimum which I feel that Avesh Khan will get, especially making a comeback.
श्रेयस अय्यर का ही ले लेंगे.
मुझे चलेगा ही, वो होगा तो फिर. Coming to my final prediction on the team's front, whether KKR will lose a wicket in the first over, I think no, because both batsmen, I mean, Baba Indrajit sort of has a cautious start. He won't play a ram shot at the start. Aaron Finch is a bit dicey, but I feel that with a total of 180, about 176 to get, and your batting order not in the best of forms, I think he will try to bat with a lot more responsibility. So I wish that they don't lose a wicket in the first over, especially after what has happened in the LSG innings. I would say that's a bold prediction, but let's hope they don't lose a wicket.
Okay, okay.
All right.
All right, here are the predictions from all of us, and I think are you still sticking to your match prediction, Rishabh? You think 177 they'll be able to defend,
I'm still wearing the
and
blue.
if so, how and who will be the bigger one to do this?
Uh, See, as far as the bowling is concerned, I expect somebody like a Jason Holder to have a good day today, just because he's sort of a bowler who can get that spongy bounce off this wicket, as well as if required, he can bowl in the right lengths, just those skidders which just skid through the surface, and he will come into bowl in the middle overs where the KKR batsmen will try to go after him, considering the top order bowling of LSG. So I feel that he can have a field day. Let's just hope he's able to hit it in the right areas.
Right, Bhavik, any thoughts? If you had one phone call to make and it was the KKR captain there, what advice are you going to give us, Shreyas Iyer?
Andre Russell at number 5. I mean, even if you need 120 of 12 overs, Andre Russell at number 5.
Absolutely, I
Not
think will
not
give the
not
big
because
man
not
more.
because I'm predicting this that Andre Russell might hit 5 or more boundaries, but then again, last time we saw Rinku Singh coming up the order in place of Andre Russell. Although he did well, although he won the match, won the game for them, all in all, he played exceedingly well. But then again, that was a gamble. It was a
Yep.
real gamble for me. A couple of balls here and there, and it might have costed KKR the game. So yes, he's the firepower. So let's not make him sit and wait for the match to get over, or maybe go out of hands. So yeah.
Absolutely. So clearly, both are experts sticking to their predictions from the start of the game. Bhavik sticking with KKR to chase down this total, while Rishabh is thinking that Lucknow is just going to defend this. Let's see what happens, and we'll have that discussion in the post-match discussion that we'll have. And thank you for being with us at Time Out with Sports Adda. It's been a good time.